time. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Pittsburgh Steelers on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 13 yards to start that drive, and a quick 1st down.
And his run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense. And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
3rd and short yardage, it's Rodgers. A 19-yard pickup there. That's a Steeler 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here's 1st and 10. Rodgers now. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll go again with Johnson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he will get into the end zone. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Boswell adds the extra point. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Here we go. 33, yellow.
In motion, Reed.
Set.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 36 yards. They'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. We'll go play action with Love. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on, set.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Cameron Hayward, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle.
Okay,
3rd and 9.
Set. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Ready.
On 4th down, Love. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Ready.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 6.
Here's cut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Here's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 6-yard line.
Got it. Set.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. He's got it at the 3. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball what they say. Sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holmgren. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. From the gun, Rodgers. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Well, on one sideline, you're ecstatic. You couldn't have dreamed up a better start. 2 drives, 2 long touchdowns. But then across the field, they've got to answer some hard questions. They've got to figure out exactly what they're doing wrong defensively, because if there's one thing in the NFL, you cannot give up big plays, and you especially can't give up big plays for touchdowns.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Come on, stay. Stay.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Big opening up the middle. And he will go all the way. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. First touchdown of the game for the NFL's leader in rushing TDs. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Packers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That's complete to Metcalf. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Johnson. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
On 3rd and 1, here's Rodgers. Here's a screen set up for 1. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
I think in this field position, Mike, when 4th and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
That's taken in. And he's going to have the Steelers first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes defense, and there is a lot of room to operate. Yeah, he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
2nd and 10. Rodgers going up top again. And he gets that to Hardman. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Again, it's Rodgers. That's to the left side. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Packers have recovered the football.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up, against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
Got it. Ready.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one.
Let's go now. Ready?
On 1st down, it's Love. Left side, he finds Kraft. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 14 on the pickup. 1st down, Packers.
Here we go. It's quad red.
Here's Love to throw. A quick slant. Broken by Watson. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Ready? Hut.
To throw is Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd, as they'll stop with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
Yellow. Line. Come on. Ready.
They'll run with Jacobs. And no signal as of yet. And none forthcoming. He is stopped short. And now it's 3rd and goal. Now Love to the goal line and in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. They'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Hey, take 26.
Rodgers on first down. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. On play action, Rodgers. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Jonnu Smith, the tight end, man he was looking for there. And that will lead to a second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Play action now with Rodgers. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And a critical tackle there. We're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. Both teams look good on the offensive side of the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This fielded at about the 9. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On play action, Love. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr.
I think this is one of those interceptions, Mike, that when the ball left his hand, he simply just didn't even see the corner. And now they're playing what they call cover 3. So that corner, he's responsible for the deep outside third of the field. And he's just playing in space, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he just threw it right to him.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Rodgers now. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
31-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. It's Johnson from the pistol. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
That one caught by Smith. And he will score! Jonnu Smith, touchdown Steelers. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
This is going to be returned from right around the goal line. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
Love to throw it on 1st down. The open man is Reed. He's got it. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
And the Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Go play action with Love. That complete to Jacobs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, they're going to make for a long day.
And he's into the end zone. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He finds Metcalf on the slant. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On the handoff, it's Johnson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, they're suffering that loss. Now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down. So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 12 then. That's a Steeler 1st down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Another run here with Johnson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give him 10 more on that one. And another first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Rodgers to throw. Now a screen set up for Johnson. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Here now, 3rd and 5. The shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
Like, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Second and 10.
Here we go, set. Yellow. Ready?
On second down, Love. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there as time has expired. The third quarter has come to an end.
On the double.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Ready?
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down. They'll go for it. Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he's going to have a Packers first down. Gain of 13 as they convert by a good 3 yards on that 4th and long.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Jacobs. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he will score. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Check the lane like a game of chess. You want to be better, bring your best. When you standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. How my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. How the dope boys yelling.
The master of play action, Rodgers. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.